Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gon' suppress us all, they don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave. Race theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged, tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And now they burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Progressive and traditional are hitmen hired to kill the individual. They label people red or blue, divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself. Go ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach, controlled by the same guys. Left wing, right wing, both help the same bird fly. Brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that we could get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized, it's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place. You're still a rat and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us cause they know that unified we are invincible. Questioning the government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm, you don't need freedom for that. I'm not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills cause that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted, they both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. They tried to tell us that we'd never matter. We were meant for much of anything at all. They made us feel like we were disadvantaged. Told to watch our language anytime we talked. We got pushed around until we're hard to manage. Told to learn some manners and to grow some balls. They probably thought that we were way too damaged to be champions. We're the underdogs. We're the ones who the world don't like. Fought with the system like our whole lives. Never fit in with them, middle fingers flipping. Should have been in prison 25 to life. We're the ones in the dark with the light. Always been the rebels who are down for the fight. The kids who didn't listen, built a little different. Been the opposition, trying to do us right. We're the ones who were picked on, doing kick flips, getting lip rings, ripped jeans and a lip balm. Renegades like a wrench in the system. Misfits and we pissed off. Yeah, we've been warned since we were born that we would fail if we didn't conform. But we stayed ourselves and we gave them hell, and the underdogs won the war.
We weren't the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all forever, y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever, you will remember underdog. And we might be losers, but losers can win. They might have more shooters, but it's us versus them. And we're the underdog. We're the underdog.
They tried to tell us we weren't good enough to be the leaders they said we would fall. They did their best to try and tear us down and make our generation feel small. We got beaten up, they dragged us through the mud like we the garbage that nobody wants. They Probably thought that we would never win, but they were wrong. We the underdogs. We're the ones that the whole world hates. Fight for the people till both arms break. Screw the politicians and the cops' permission. We can't do what's righteous if the laws don't break. We're the lone wolves, ain't no cage. Won't go home till hell's being raised. Screw the institutions, we the revolution. Got an attitude and got a world to save. We're the ones who were laughed at. Had a backwards hat, Mad magazine crammed in a backpack. Smoke weed 14 playing Pac-Man. Now we actually Batman. Yeah, we've been warned since we were born that we would fail if we didn't conform. But we stayed ourselves and we gave them hell. And the underdogs won the war.
We weren't the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all forever, y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever, you will remember underdog. And we might be losers, but losers can win. They might have more shooters, but it's us versus them. And we're the underdog. We're the underdog. Cool kids, too busy losing. Up against the odds again. We'll be the revolution and rise out the ruin. The underdogs will win. We weren't the cool kids, too busy losing. Up against the odds again. We'll be the revolution and rise out the ruin. And the underdogs will win. We weren't the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all forever, y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever, you will remember underdog. And we might be losers, but losers can win. They might have more shooters, but it's us versus them. And we're the underdog. We're the underdog.
In the hills, but I'm still living in a little crib and paying my bills. And I could have a dozen Playboy bunnies grabbing my jeans, but I got one girl who loves me, she's the perfect one for me. And I could drive a brand new Lambo if I wanted to. I'd rather hand 100 grand in cash straight to my mom and dad this afternoon. And I could have an attitude, celebrity neighbors, a dozen butlers and security with rifles and tasers.
But that ain't me, money ain't gon' change me. Pay me what you want, but I will still remain the same me. Chicken fingers, baked beans, faded t-shirt, same jeans. People made me famous, but I stayed the way God made me.
Middle fingers flipping, temper short, I lit the wick and I quit drinking. I'm so crazier than college kids in liquor. I'm the quickest to the trigger, wicked, ignorant, and bitter. I ain't changing up for nothing, I don't care if I get richer.
I'm still a scumbag, I'm still an asshole. I don't give a fuck what the hell they mad for. I'm still a dickhead, I keep it grimy. I don't give a fuck, tell them where to find me. I'm still a scumbag, I'm still an asshole. I don't give a fuck what the hell they mad for. I'm still a dickhead, I keep it grimy. I don't give a fuck, tell them where to find me.
I could have a dozen chains on my neck. I'd rather donate to a charity than blatantly flex. And I could Gucci, Louis, Prada every time I get dressed. But I wear sweatpants and t-shirts and socks that are wrecked. And I could take a private jet to somewhere gorgeous if I wanted to. I'd rather pay my sister's mortgage, honestly I'm honored to. And I could have an attitude, but gratitude's greater. A bunch of chefs in the kitchen, shooters, no bulletproof haters.
But that ain't me, everybody hates me. I would never give that up for nothing, cause I love it and I'm crazy. Middle fingers aim squeeze, they all drink and blame me. People make me famous, I ain't changing up to make peace.
Twisted braids, I'm spitting flames and swinging blades at critics' brains. Hollywood can make you different, look at me, I'm still the same. Still the homie picking up the phone when you holler. I ain't switching up for dollars, screw it, don't even bother.
I'm still a scumbag, I'm still an asshole. I don't give a fuck what the hell they mad for. I'm still a dickhead, I keep it grimy. I don't give a fuck, tell them where to find me. I'm still a scumbag, I'm still an asshole. I don't give a fuck what the hell they mad for. I'm still a dickhead, I keep it grimy. I don't give a fuck, tell them where to find me.
I'm still the one who you knew before they paid me. Still ain't never let the money change me. I'm still the one
Who they picked on and hated, still the same guy, I'm just famous. I'm still the one who made millions off of rap, but never let it change the man I am. I'm still the one who you knew from the old days. I ain't selling out, dog, I won't change. I'm still a scumbag, I'm still an asshole. I don't give a fuck what the hell they mad for. I'm still a dickhead, I keep it grimy. I don't give a fuck, tell them where to find me. I'm still a scumbag, I'm still an asshole. I don't give a fuck what the hell they mad for. I'm still a dickhead, I keep it grimy. I don't give a fuck, tell them where to find me. Somebody gon' hate you, someone thinks you trash. They'll hate you cause you're white, or they'll hate you cause you're black. Some people gon' hate on you for nothing, that's a fact. They gon' hate you just because, they gon' hate you cause they can. Somebody somewhere hates you, somewhere somebody's mad. Somebody hates the police and the police hate them back. The students hate the teachers and the teachers hate the class. And half of America hates American flags. It's a war, we're fighting every day. They hate you cause you're poor or your skin is certain shade. They hate you cause you're different and they angry, they the same. They hate you cause they're scared to death and you are not afraid. Go ahead and hate me, I don't give a what. Swear to God lately the whole world sucks. Everybody gone crazy, everybody nuts. But we hate them more than they hate us. Go ahead and hate me for the person that I'm not, what you saying ain't true. You let them make you hate me, and they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too. H-A-T-E keeps the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas. H-A-T-E it ain't us against them when it's you against me. Somebody gon' hate you, someone thinks you fake. They'll hate you cause you're gay, or they'll hate you cause you're straight. Some people gon' hate on you cause they in so much pain. They have to tear you down to make themselves feel adequate again. Somebody somewhere hates you, somewhere somebody's mad. People either hate Republicans or hate the Democrats. They'll hate cause you're a woman, or they'll hate cause you're a man. Or they'll hate because you feel a way that they don't understand. It's a war, we're fighting every day. They hate you cause you're dumb, or you're Christian and you pray. They hate you cause you're ugly, or you're sorta overweight. They hate you cause you don't agree with everything they say. Go ahead and hate me, I don't give a what. Swear to God lately the whole world sucks. Everybody gone crazy, everybody nuts. But we hate them more than they hate us. Go ahead and hate me for the person that I'm not, what you saying ain't true. You let them make you hate me, and they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too. H-A-T-E keeps the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas. H-A-T-E it ain't us against them when it's you against me. It's a plan, we living in hell. They make us hate each other, or they make us hate ourselves. Riot in the street, people scream for help. The hatred run deep, we just burn it to the ground. It's all part of the plan, why can't you tell? The world that's in your hands ain't doing well. The problem isn't man, all by himself. But we don't stand a chance till we rebel. Go ahead and hate me for the person that I'm not, what you saying ain't true. You let them make you hate me, and they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too. H-A-T-E keeps the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas. H-A-T-E it ain't us against them when it's you against me. I'm blessed, never stop giving them bops, white rock in the flesh. Oh yes, shovel rocks on my coffin, call the cops if I'm dead. No stress, 100,000 fans coming to cut off your head. Slow death, most illest singer.
both middle fingers, throw 'em in the air. I don't care till I'm a ghost or I'm crippled. I ain't gon' chill, homie, sit down. I am still the biggest to the bitch now. I am independent, you are bitter and pathetic. When it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Come and get down.
Everywhere I go's a riot, people crying. Everywhere you go it's silent. Why so quiet? I show up and it's a riot. They excited, and where you go ain't nothing like it.
Why so quiet? Even if I never made $1 again, I'm blessed. Never stop giving them bops, white pack in the flesh. Oh yes, till I'm dead, I swear to God I'll do it my way. Grind it all my life, now every day is Friday. Independent legend, unheard of at my age. Middle finger flipping, got scribbles on my face. I will not go mainstream, dog, you know I hate pop. I'll be screaming, fuck the industry until my veins pop. That's a fake watch, the whole gang ops ain't the same, stop. No one knows your name, that's why you always gotta name drop. Most illest singer, both middle fingers, throw 'em in the air. I don't care till I'm a ghost or I'm crippled. I ain't gon' chill, homie, what now? I am still the biggest, sit the fuck down. I am on the independent Mount Rushmore, you a fucking nobody, a legit clown.
Everywhere I go's a riot, people crying. Everywhere you go it's silent.
Why so quiet?
I show up and it's a riot. They excited, and where you go ain't nothing like it.
Why so quiet?
I only do dope shit, so sick. Homie, why you capping? I'm a pop star, rock star. You a never has been. I do big things, wrist bling. You don't want this action, put you 6 feet deep. That's an underground rapper. Everywhere I go's a riot, people crying. Everywhere you go it's silent.
Why so quiet?
I show up and it's a riot. They excited, and where you go ain't nothing like it.
Why so quiet? Television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman and child.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built the bombs they're dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky is falling, what did we do it for?
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evil's interfering. While the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children were the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming, you can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth, it's black and white. The end is coming, I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built the fault that it's over. While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone, then an explosion. We should've known it. We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built the bombs they're dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky is falling, what did we do it for? Of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time, only got one shot. When it's really do or die, when your back's against the wall, when you fighting for your life, do you believe in you or not? I'm a believer, I believe. I'm a believer, I believe. Second guessing every breath, I'm full of questions. Passes full of cigarettes, alcohol and depression. Therapists and all the different pills can get expensive. All this bottled up aggression, I'm too old to get arrested. Almost died trying to get here. Got high through my best years. Got sober, then I relapsed, then I cleaned up, got my head clear. Sometimes it feels like there ain't shit to believe in, but I believe that we're all here for a reason. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you aren't. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are. Tired from the pressure I put on myself for years. Tired from my 20s, the whiskey bottles and beers. Tired of smiling while I've been holding back tears, but I believe I can do it, so I'm here. I'm a believer, I believe. I'm a believer, I believe. I've been told I have a death wish, no one's interested. Cold and too aggressive, close to hypertension. I'm broken from the pressure, explosive with my temper. I'm sober, but I'm stressing and hoping it gets better. Am I falling off? Should I give it up or put it all on pause? Let go of this dream so I can visit home and talk to mom? Maybe all I need's another Instagram post with a quote about believing in yourself when you're low. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you aren't. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are. Maybe I'm weaker, and I know I've lost before, but I'm a believer, nothing is impossible. I'm a believer, I believe. I'm a believer, I believe. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you aren't. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are.
struggled all my life to be happy and get the rent paid. The only friends I had were in my head on cassette tapes. I got bullied half to death, I was stressed, I felt like some dead weight. I kept it to myself and bottled everything inside, and every tiny piece of me I felt like people wouldn't like. I tried to hide them in the deepest, darkest corners of my mind, and when I cried I was embarrassed, told my parents I was fine. I was ashamed, but I just wanted mom to hold me. So afraid I medicated daily when I smoked weed. I couldn't come to terms with all the reasons I was bullied, so I slowly built my walls up over time until I noticed I was lonely. I felt like they forgot me, neglected by everybody. I would fantasize about shoveling dirt on their bodies. Looking back, I was lucky that I survived and I made it, and they're lucky I used my imagination.
I kept it all inside, been bottled up for all this time. Lucky you. I ain't a kid no more, I'll beat your ass and go to court. Fuck you.
Yeah. I couldn't fit in with the kids, I was the outcast. Started skipping school cause I was happier with outclass. Tried to drown it out with fruity alcohol and loud rap. I wonder if those kids are sorry now, somehow I doubt that. I blocked it out for 20 years, it still hurts, the pills work, but I still can't forget how much it killed me, need to heal first. Talking to my therapist, afraid I'm weak, I will learn. At least the bad experiences turned into a hell. I remember when these kids invited me to dinner. They poured water on my head from a roof with a pitcher. They could've actually killed me, it was the middle of the winter. I walked home frozen solid, frostbitten and bitter. I felt like they forgot me, neglected by everybody. I would fantasize about shoveling dirt on their bodies. Looking back, I was lucky that I survived and I made it, and they're lucky I used my imagination.
I kept it all inside, been bottled up for all this time. Lucky you. I ain't a kid no more, I'll beat your ass and go to court. Fuck you. I felt so small and worthless. I thought that I deserved it. I kept it under the surface, but I gotta let it out, and right now it's perfect. I kept it all inside, been bottled up for all this time. Lucky you. I ain't a kid no more, I'll beat your ass and go to court. Fuck you.
Welcome to the world, baby boy, I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school, and if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom, there's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you.
Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Welcome to the world, baby girl, I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all the men by trying politics and race, and honestly it's working awesome, so for you we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate. Objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders, everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay, then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. Bet you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system, bitch, please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same.
Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you all religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life. And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine.
Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Anyone who said I'm just a gimmick, every rapper who attacked me cause I made it and they didn't. Dear every fan who turned their back and said they wouldn't listen, every record label that got mad because I'm independent. Dear every single person who my music has affected or offended, every conspiracy theorist who said I worship the devil. Dear people trying to cancel me because I am successful, here's a secret I've been keeping, hope it's helpful.
I am still the one.
Nobody reckon it. On God above, if someone try to threaten it, I'll kill them all and then I'll burn the evidence. Either that or I'll just do the sentences. Everybody aim for the top. Everybody want what you got. Everybody talk. Everybody say they the one, but they ain't cause it's me and they not. Still write the words that I speak. Still make like all of my beats. Still keep it real with my peeps. Still just my girlfriend and me. 26 number ones on Billboard. I ain't even put the plaques up. A million independent rappers out there, not a single one of them stacks up.
You can threaten my life, you can call me a loser in your magazine. You can block me online, you can change up the channel on your TV screen. At the end of the day, you know I'm still the one who's in your magazine. While you're falling asleep, you know I'm still the one that's on your TV screen.
Dear everyone who said I'd never make it, every manager and publicist, the critics and the agents. Dear every single hater who's convinced that I'm a homophobic racist, and every magazine that's tried to hurt me with their pages. Dear artists dropping disses cause they're dying to be famous. Dear everyone who knows me and anyone who's a stranger. Dear every human being of all races, weights and ages. There's a secret I've been keeping, I'll explain it.
I am still the one.
Nobody reckon it, I'm still the one. I don't care who second is. Bunch of artists who've been doing excellent. I don't care, I perfected it. Everybody wanna get a piece, everybody want your dream. Everybody says they the one, but they ain't cause they can't be the one because they ain't me. Still make the music I want. Still say the things that they won't. Still ain't controlled by no one. Still do it all on my own. I'm the most important rapper since Pac and Marshall Mathers. These other guys, everyone combined, they ain't worth one of my masters.
You can threaten my life, you can call me a loser in your magazine. You can block me online, you can change up the channel on your TV screen. At the end of the day, you know I'm still the one who's in your magazine. While you're falling asleep, you know I'm still the one that's on your TV screen.
4 years since I blew up, 4 years since this begun. Still never gave a fuck, they know I'm still the one. 4 years since I was nothing, just look what I've become. Still got both fingers up, they know I'm still the one. All the rumors and the gossip and the losers, all they want is to cause shit about my future. Like a rocket, kamikaze in the cockpit, blast off from the top, I will not quit. I'll chill when I'm done, till then I'll just kill it for fun. I could have been retired 2 years ago, but I am still the one.
You can threaten my life, you can call me a loser in
been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, thief on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns, if gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? All my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout, and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? All my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb or dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide, while their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all, cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones, so they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? All my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. That I fall, I ain't tripping, not at all. I still run it, they still crawl. They so mad they not involved. Middle fingers suck my balls. They been praying that I lose. They all faker than the news. I got nothing left to prove, that's the truth. I'm tired of saying that if I can do it, you can do it. You're only human, I'm like a fusion of man and computer. My synapses wrapped in elastic aluminum. All of these rappers are acting unusual, mad at the plaques that are stacked in my studio. Y'all should be happy you're not in a cubicle, but you upset because my life is beautiful. I take my food to go, y'all are consumable. I hit the gym, carry the weight like the Truman Show. Hating on me should be unconstitutional. Sentenced to death and I'm the executioner. Everybody trying to get me pissed off. I'm a big dog, make a diss they could get rich quick from. I don't trip now, I make hit songs. Everybody wanna copy me, from the little kids to Kid Rock. I see the conspiracy videos claiming I'm Illuminati. See, basically theories like that are created by people who actually angry they're not me. They need excuses for why I'm successful. successful and they're still a failure, it's actually tragic. The only way that they can cope with the facts is claiming I have an advantage, crackheads. Me and Nova used to live in a slum in the middle of the hood with the gangs and the guns. Had like 14 bucks for some milk and some buns, but then God spoke through me like he planned it for us. I wrote Dear Rappers, I was mad and I meant that. Borrowed money from Brandon for a Google ad. Paid him back when I got my first check from TuneCar, and that was 10 grand, yup. Then we bought a flash and a light stand. Then we bought a lens and a red cam. We invested every single penny into records, getting heavily in debt, but we were confident eventually we'd get fans. Then I wrote Head of It and followed it with White Boy, and they both got 1 million views. I was still in the hood eating dollar store yogurt, recording my songs in my living room. I was in psycho mode, every song viral though, climbing the charts with a $5 microphone. Still in the ghetto, my foot to the pedal. We're lucky if we made the rent and the lights were on. Rushing to write a song, trying to survive it all. Nova would shoot it and edit it, every night was long. We were so tired and desperate with dire depression, we're fighting like cats and dogs. I'm tired of ignoring the hate, it's no longer okay. They should know they place. I ain't got the bloodline that makes you enlightened. No Masons controlling what I say. Nova's last name is Pahalik, you know that the Rockefeller name is fake. So go tell your QAnon homies that none of them know me. Say it to my face.
I work so hard till I went mental, man, why can't you see? Couple kids made something special, no conspiracy. I'm just on another level, one you can't believe. So you give credit to the devil, but this always me. I feel like I'm 1,000,000 feet tall. Ain't nobody I can beat, y'all. Ain't nobody high as me, dawg. I am higher than the tree top. I'm so high that I can reach stars. I'm above the mountain peaks, yeah. I'm so high that I can see God. They been praying that I quit, but my flame been staying lit. I've been living how they want, they still taking what they get. I guess it is what it is, middle finger staying flip. I will never run with y'all, tell them all to suck my, yeah. I'm tired of being the target for these artists. Y'all look retarded, I get that y'all want it because I'm the largest, but I'm doing all this without all the conflict. I was a carpenter, still got the nails in my pocket. I built me an empire with everyone watching. They call me demonic, but me and God talking and honesty keeping me out of a coffin. My body is harder than metal plates, ayy. My heart electronic, it never breaks, ayy. Genetically altered, I've been dissected by doctors and every subatomic particle replaced, ayy. Everybody wanna get a big house, like a big mouse, had a geek cloud. Homie, sit down, you a big clown. Trying to write a diss cause you missed out. Never thrown a fish to a kid, you ain't been round. My billboard plaques collect dust, they've been sitting on the floor, I ain't never put them up. 26 number ones, I've already won. They're like, you faking it, he's Satan's kid, he's everybody's favorite. I'm hating this, I know he's not a patriot, Canadian. He lame and he probably only famous cause he paid for it. 4 years to the top of the game, you ain't never seen a record contract in my name. How many rappers stay exactly the same? They all got a couple bucks then immediately change. I still write the words that I speak, I still make like all of my beats. I use these words on another record on the same fucking CD, bitch. Why the hell would the Illuminati want an alcoholic with a mental problem? I can't be controlled, I don't fit the mold. They want Britney Spears, not Dennis Rodman. I am self-made, did it on my own. I never needed help or a sacrificial goat. Not connected to the devil, I would never sell my soul. I'm a kid who did it all for his girl and his folks. Yup, I'm exposing the truth that they hid so well. They gon' come for me and I'ma give them hell before I end up dead or in a prison cell. Tom MacDonald didn't kill himself. I'm a big boy, a big problem for big oil and big pharma. I'm the biggest out, I got the biggest mouth, and they mad because I got them figured out, yeah. Me and my girlfriend are not the elite. We ain't Beyonce and Jay. We throwing our middle fingers to the system while they throw them in your face. I ain't related to Royals or Clintons or the Rothschild name. If I was, then the skin on my face wouldn't wrinkle. Illuminati doesn't age. I worked so hard till I went mental, man, why can't you see? Couple kids made something special, no conspiracy. I'm just on another level, one you can't believe. So you give credit to the devil, but this always me. I feel like I'm 1,000,000 feet tall. Ain't nobody I can beat, y'all. Ain't nobody high as me, dawg. I am higher than the tree top. I'm so high that I can reach stars. I'm above the mountain peaks, yeah. I'm so high that I can see God.
who I am, I don't fake this shit. I was made like this. Middle fingers up on both of my hands and they stay like this, to the grave like this. So I am not the dude from your YouTube feed who be cool to me. I'm a human being, you gon' lose your teeth. If you're rude, you'll see you're confusing me with computer screens. I ain't gonna try to act cool if they dumb. I ain't gonna speak any different if they young. I ain't gonna be the bigger man, throw a punch, put it on the internet, I don't give a fuck. Baby, I'm a rock star, I know. I am just a kid with mom phones, turn into a dick at a Costco, beat a dude's ass for the wrong joke.
I have so many faces, I tell me you don't see. Not some viral sensation, fuck a celebrity. Cause honestly I'm dangerous, not someone you should meet. Ain't perfect cause I'm famous, that shit is ruining me. I'm an average boy.
Be who I'm not, I am not that dude. I got real bad moves. I am not some bubblegum pop, got an attitude and some face tattoos. Oh, I am not the guy from the song you like. This is my real life, I am not that nice. I got toxic pride, not afraid to die. I don't talk, I fight, this is not online. I ain't gonna wear a fake smile for the pic. I ain't gonna lie on a song to make a hit. I ain't gonna stay calm, boy, I'm gonna trip. Put it on the internet, I don't give a shit. Baby, I'm a rock star, I know. Real nice guy on your iPhone, turn into a jerk, go psycho, back into the man you guys know.
I have so many faces, I tell me you don't see. Not some viral sensation, fuck a celebrity. Cause honestly I'm dangerous, not someone you should meet. Ain't perfect cause I'm famous, that shit is ruining me. I'm an average boy. Don't be mad, that's the reason why y'all notice me. I am what I am, not who people thought I was. Don't be mad, that's the reason why y'all fell in love.
I wish I could be everything they want,
but I've been down that road,
and that will only lead you to think that I'm
perfect in control.
I wish I could be everything I'm not.
I'm still trying to grow,
but that just isn't me, I am only Tom.
I came just as I'll go. I'm an average boy. I'm an average boy.
Sitting in the dark, got the chills. Swear to God that this time you'll take every single pill. You're so tired of the world and the way that it makes you feel, that you'd rather disappear than live long enough to be killed by the broken hearts and extra shifts to pay for rent and bills. This is not the way you pictured it, too tired to rebuild. You hope they understand that you ain't hurting anymore, and you'd never take a life that isn't yours. You no longer talk to your dad, friends that put knives in your back, screwed up and then you relapse, no money saved in the bank. I understand why you wanna leave early, but you ain't gotta be in a hurry, no, no.
Stand your ground, we all go through hell. You can't leave now, we still need your help.
When you don't wanna stay, you wanna say goodbye. Remember the hardest days can have the greatest floor, clenching fists. Got a razor blade, you swear to God that you gon' cut your wrist. You so tired of the ways that the world makes you feel like shit. You'd rather disappear today than still continue to exist. All the lonely days, the same mistakes, the old toxic relationships. You overweight your soul in pain, you just can't take the weight of it. You hope they understand that you ain't hurting anymore, and you'd never take a life that isn't yours. You lost someone that you love, you got fired from your job, you failed and you screwed it up, got cheated on, did some drugs. I understand why you wanna leave early, but you ain't gotta be in a hurry, no, no.
Stand your ground, we all go through hell. You can't leave now, we still need your help.
When you don't wanna stay, you wanna say goodbye. Remember the hardest day can have the greatest night. When you don't have the strength to survive, all you gotta do is stay to save a life. You can scream at the top of your lungs, you can stay up all night with your friends getting drunk. Play your music real loud, start a fight and throw a punch, but you just can't go. You can yell at the sky, you can curse, you can run, you can cry all night with your friends in the club. You can sleep all day, you can do something dumb, but you just can't go. When you don't wanna stay, you wanna say goodbye. Remember the hardest day can have the greatest night. When you don't have the strength to survive, all you gotta do is stay to save a life. I was driving drunk, trying to miss the ditches. I was in the club, fell in love with strippers. When I was young, being wild and free was in my bones. I never gave a what, always burning bridges, running from the cops with a loaded pistol. When I was young, wild as can be, that's how I rode. Maybe we're the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. Maybe we're the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. We have always been a little wild. We got drunk, we got high at the time of our lives, we survived. We have always been a little wild. At the top, started fights, got arrested. Sometimes we survive.
Came up at the group, home a local legend. Baby was a mall rat with bad intentions. When I was young, being wild and free was in my soul. Always on the run from a bad decision, trying to have a little fun and stay out of prison. When you're young, being wild like me is how you grow. Maybe we're the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. Baby, we're the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
We have always a little wild. We got drunk, we got high at the time of our lives, we survived. We have always been a little wild. At the top, started fights, got arrested. Sometimes we survive. houses taller. Ooh, we're the reason that nobody thinks the cops are cool. We're the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. The wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. We have always been a little wild. We got drunk, we got high at the time of our lives. We survived. We have always been a little wild. After tough started fights, got arrested. Sometimes we survive.
Never shut me up, I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue, they make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right, it's extensive planning. Then it happens overnight, it's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black masks, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who have tag always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse.
1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money, dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money, dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
They might kill me for this song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a US politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned, illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations, we have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning.
1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money, dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money, dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. Money, 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 money.
Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
Every time we make a buck, they take from us.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
The dollar runs our lives until we die.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
It controls your mind and they controlling mine.
Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money, dirty money. We're standing in our driveways with things we're trying to sell. Just give me half what I paid. You got yourself a deal, oh. But the freedom's not for sale. Bring me $1 million, bring me a holy grail, a homemade Betty Crocker, 6-pack of beer won't help, 'cause the freedom's not for sale. Growing up, I never had much, alright, and so I learned to love what I got. Yes, I did. It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by us. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TV by the garbage pails, Tupperware for cheap and lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. I'll even sell you the house. But the freedom's not for sale. We're sitting in the front yard with things that served us well. They don't deserve the junkyard, but they need someone else, oh. The freedom's not for sale. We ran ads in the paper, hung signs at corner stores. Everything has a price tag, and it could all be yours. But the freedom's not for sale. Growing up, I never had much, alright, and so I learned to love what I got. Yes, I did. It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by us. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TV by the garbage pails, Tupperware for cheap and lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. I'll even sell you the house. But the freedom's not for sale. We are the people who will remember the brave and never forget the reasons why this country is great. We got poles in the front lawn, we're flying the flag, wearing a sweater that my grandma made. We are the people willing to fight to the grave. There ain't a thing I wouldn't do to keep my family safe. I'll never tell you how to live, and all I want is the same, with a house at the end of the lane. So come on down.